Alright, everyone. Tip of the day is, what is the tip of the day? Watch your chickens. Watch how they behave and everything. I'm gonna show you. I got a gray pullet here. I'm trying to remember the name of the breed, but I got a gray pullet here. She is Harold Brown. Yeah, Harold Brown gray. Flip the camera around and show it to you. There she is. Ain't she pretty? Harold Brown gray. Pretty buttermilk color. She's probably around about, I'm gonna say 4.5 years old. See, she's got two little bitties. So she is nice, very nice. Yeah, tip of the day. Watch your chickens. I have a little story to tell you about that. Get to shade. I was walking around feeding. Been getting a lot of rain and everything. A little aggravating. But anyway, I bred. Well, I didn't breed. But she was bred to a McLean cock that I have. And so the biddies, offspring, is half and half. Half McLean, half Harold Brown grays. So, let me tell you about the story right fast, and I'll show y'all some more chickens. Well, I noticed one year we had some young biddies and everything. They was roosting on the poles. Probably had around about, I don't know, 15, 16 of them in there. And it was mostly stags, a couple pullets, young pullet. And matter of fact, I'll walk around there and show it to you while I'm talking. We won't bore you. But they was roosting on a pole. And I noticed where they started having sores on them, like something was biting them and stuff. Where they wouldn't roost on the poles no more. We couldn't figure out the reason why. I'm gonna show you this pen right here. Hey, see that? Oh, see that pole? I did have a pole up there, and then I come down and I had a pole down here on this side. That way there'd be two poles. You can put them all in there, and young stags and some young pullets keep and let them run around. Now, they're looking good now. Half of them are McLeans and pennies. See that pullet there? That's a McLean. I already seen her markings. He's a McLean. I've already seen his markings. Now the ones with yellow legs, I have no idea what they are. Well, I do, but I don't. Let's see, get some close-ups. But anyway, back to the pole. While they was roosting on the poles and everything, I noticed they wouldn't roost up there no more. And they had sores on them. They had bumps on them. I could not figure out what in the world was going on. Well, that pole right there. Yeah, that pole right there. See where it's got some holes in it? Yeah. Anyway, there was some kind of little wasp living in that pole. Living in that pole. And then as the young biddies was roosting on their poles, that main pole there that is from, the wasps will come out, bite them, sting them, bite them, sting. That's the reason why they quit roosting on the pole. That's the reason you hear a lot of old timers, so to speak, would say, watch your chickens, go out there and sit and watch your chickens. You can learn a lot by that. When I first heard it, I said, man, watch your chickens. Watch your chickens do what? Just walk around and eat? I didn't know exactly what they was talking about, but hey, it makes sense. Watch your chickens. But that's the tip of the day. Go out there, feed your chickens, grab a bucket or a chair, whatever is more convenient to you. Just sit there. Sit there about 15, 20 minutes, whatever, watch your chickens. Well, I ain't going to say go out there every day, but go whenever you got time, go out there and watch your chickens. It don't make no difference what breed of the chicken is, because it don't make no difference what breed they are, because if something's wrong, it's going to tell you right there if you pay attention and watch the breed of your chicken. Now I was going to say a McLean. I don't know what he is. So I'm not going to show you him. But I got my McLean stag right here. Get too close to him, scare him. Now, boy, he's a dandy. Watch it. Like I said, the molt's about soon. Well, some of them's already started with the molt. Others, pre-start, whatever. Sun's out. They're trying to get somewhere into the shade. Into the shade. Let me show you sort of stag. I ain't quite for sure. But I want to say this gray stag is part McLean. I ain't quite for sure. If I had to guess, I would say yes. But he's a nice stag. Let's see. Let's look at him right fast. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's a nice one. Ooh, he's got a wide back. I wouldn't say a high station. Let's say mid station. He's just a little nervous. I got this sure phone on him now. He don't want to talk to me. Yes, he does. He's probably saying stay away. But he's a nice one. Here's a bull stag, about a year and a half to 2 years. McLean. Oh yeah. See any sparrows on him? Nah, he's nice. They're a whole lot calmer than what they used to be. Used to be they're a little rough. I got a different line of McLean. Well, yeah, different line of McLean bred into them. Calmed them now. Totally calmed them now. Got some running the yard. McLean pullet right there running the yard. See, she's double spurred. She's real nice. That's where it goes. But like I said, regardless of what breed of chicken you have, get out there and watch them when you feed them. Or if you got time, you ain't feeding them. Go out there and sit and watch them. It will make a difference. Big difference. Like I said, here's the Harold Brown cock that got for that hen over there. The hen I first seen. Oh, my boy, he's pretty. See how wide his back is. His back is way wider than that young gray. Pretty. Like I said, I might breed them. I might breed them two next year. See how everything goes. I don't know. If I got it in a room, I'll breed them next year. Like I said, I bred these other ones. I only bred 2 hens this year. Now them 2 hens, I still got around about 14. Let's see, 7. Yeah, I got around about 14, 15 chicks. And actually, I didn't think I was going to get that many. I got some hens in a pen here. And the reason I got them in there is because I got around about 6 of them in there. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reason there, eggs. I'm had plenty of eggs to eat this year. Plenty. I'm gave away a bunch of eggs. A bunch. Good eggs. You can never get enough eggs. Matter of fact, I just went in there and I got 2 fresh eggs this morning. They'll probably have some more in there soon. I come out here tomorrow, they'll probably have about at least 3, probably. Because they don't lay every day. Not this breed. Chicken don't lay every day, not unless you feed it a certain feed. It might lay every day and then it's gonna quit because the breed of chicken they are and everything. But they do pretty good since I have 6 in there. I usually go about every morning and get between 2 to 3 eggs. Now during the period that they do lay the most, I usually get around about 4 or 5 eggs a day. So that is pretty good consider the breed that they are. Now are they big eggs? No. I might get one decent sized eggs. You see those ones medium size, so to speak. It ain't too small of an egg. One hen in there, she lays her eggs is a little bit bigger than this. A quarter size all the way around bigger. I don't know which hen's laying them. But I got eggs. I ain't gonna complain about it. Since this breed is game chickens, they'll soon quit laying eggs for this year. Next, I'd say about next 2 months, they usually be finished. Hardly ever they lay in the wintertime. Hardly ever. Not unless the weather is different and it's warm. I have had some that lay in the wintertime, but it's very rare. Majority of the time the wintertime comes, that's it. You ain't getting no eggs. Well, I'll see what another good tip would be for y'all next time I come on. Thank y'all.